back. The computer I was trying to test the stream stuff on was just not working. Alright, let's get into it. Oh. Oh, I dropped the controller. Trying to not drop the controller. I dropped it. Please, I need to not drop this thing ever. I've already had to buy so many controllers because I dropped them and then it just fucking starts drifting. Alright, I'm gonna send out the chat signal because I didn't last time to check. And we definitely didn't get pushed in the algorithm. The algorithm does not like me just talking to you guys. I don't know. I'm not even monetized. It's not like they can strike you and be like, oh my god, don't let this guy make money. I mean, they do that retroactively on the things that I get strikes on, right? But still. Let's send out that message to the peeps. We're going to be exploring the Lindell of this. Exploring the Lindell, or, what's more known? Lindell or in Orlando? Actually, I know it's Lindell. That's no. Even though Anne Orlando is older, Elden Ring sold way more copies. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because they were like breaking records. Hold on one second. Now I need to fact check myself. How many copies of Dark Souls 3 sold? I guess it's you had to combine Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Jesus fuck. So 11 million copies of Dark Souls 1. 5 million copies of Dark Souls 2. And then 10 million of Dark Souls 3. Holy shit. So it's almost like 26 million copies if you combine Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Elden Ring has sold 30 million copies. You literally can combine Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and Elden Ring has outsold the entire fucking trilogy, bro. That's crazy. That's actually fucking crazy. I love Elden Ring, but I didn't know it was that much more successful than Dark Souls, right? It is better selling than the entire series combined. That's crazy. So yeah, Lindell is definitely the reference you should make. Exploring the Lindell of Silksong today. Probably gonna die a lot and need y'all to tune in for emotional support. Even if you just leave it on in the background. Well, just be honest. My subscriber, I haven't really been pushing the subscriber thing. No, like big channels with thousands and thousands of views who consistently make like really good content have trouble getting people to subscribe. So I'm not begging. I know it's hard to get subscribers, so I mean, I've explained it before, but I do want to take it more seriously. I'm not like a streamer on my own volition. It's not like I want to make money from playing video games. That's cool. I'm not gonna lie and be like, I don't want to do that. Like, that would be cool. But I used to be, I guess technically am, because they took down the servers, so it ended while I was on top. But I was one of the better Overwatch players. My I've mentioned the exact stats before, but that's not important. What is important is like at parties and at my friends' houses who had better computers than me at the time. I would go over to play Overwatch, and they would watch me play Overwatch, and they'd be like, dude, you should stream. So I ended up streaming because so many friends and family. Actually, even now, I like took a break to just not have to talk about the fucking state of the world right now. Oh, the theme? Yeah. And more so to give myself a mental break. But my family was like, bro, you need to play Silksong and beat it so that I can... Or so that you can play the game that I got you. So, like, my brother bought me Silksong. I have 4 brothers. One of my brothers bought me Silksong, and I was like, dude, I want to play Silksong on stream. Fuck yeah. And then my other brother, who was going to get me Wukong, he got it for me, and it wasn't working, so we both had to, like, simultaneously return it on our Steam accounts for a refund. And then, get moving now. I sent out the chat signal. So, yeah. We returned Wukong. And he got me Claire Obscura instead. Almost a fucking flawless victory, dude. Holy shit. Mortal Kombat. Oh my god, I was like 1 hit away from a perfect kill. Get out of here. Hell yeah. Fuck warming up, dude. We just beat the shit out of these guys. I went from not being able to fight them to like, good luck. Fuck. Goddamn. I mean, it's not perfect. Almost perfect. That's kind of crazy, actually. They were beating the fuck out of me many times. Oh, that was slick. I didn't even know I could dodge it like that. That was just an instinct. Hell yeah. Clean the entire fucking route. Oh my god, beautiful. No, this is definitely a boss room. Ah, shit. If not a boss room, a wave survival. Ooh, they're like robot mantis. Whoa. Oh. Okay. No, I tried to jump. Nope, I'm bad. That was night and day compared to the fucking ass whooping I just gave to these guys. Alright. Let's get into it. We're skipping you. Ow, you do 2 hearts of damage? That's fucked up. You're fast as hell. Alright. Immediately into a boss. Do I even have... I have enough rosaries to buy that quest. Oh wow, you can't even be near them. Whoa, you can't even be near them. I thought I'd be able to jump ahead of them. They didn't even make contact with me yet, and they killed me. Their hitboxes, I keep complaining about the hitboxes, but just go back and look at where that guy made contact. I was jumping, and I was ahead of him. He didn't make contact, and he killed me. Eesh. That means you have to very clearly avoid their path. I'm gonna go buy the quest thing, because I didn't think it'd let me out of there with my souls. Nope, that is not what I pressed, but that's okay. We're out here. Oh wait, we're gonna buy the thing. So at least get one quest complete at the start of the... Building up Songclave. So there are going to be more, what, buildings or NPCs here? Our settlement sits defenseless, no more. When the worst comes, we must stand ready. Bring us pins of the choir bugs, those blades still sharp and strong. Sure. Ah, choir bugs. The old merchant pilgrim, Jubilina, was seen wandering down in the coral chambers, but she never made it up here. Has some foul fortune befallen her? Alright, we gotta save a wandering merchant. What's up, bud? You gonna say the same thing? Bellringer, you might think me a dullard, but I understand this place and have good senses. Brought here, weren't you? From beyond the border of our lands? You are correct. The one who awaits atop this citadel. Through their hospitality, I arrived in this kingdom. I seek now to return that welcome in kind. Beastly words, them, finely spoken, but beastly all the same. I just pray you don't bring any more unneeded pain down on the heads of these gormless little pilgrims. Well, in existence, there is guaranteed pain. You will suffer, but just as inevitable as that is, you will enjoy life. Here thy limply lay, the castaways and the disillusioned and the used up. It's a sorry settlement you've summoned, Miss Bellringer, and a blasted bother for me. Not sure we have anything to offer 'em, not even hope. This is a perfect character allegory for like a complacent politician, right? Like say they shut down the government or something like that. This is like the perfect kind of person who is in charge, right? They are the caretaker of this bell, but instead of taking care of this settlement like is their fucking job, they are hiding away when you get here, and they are resentful of you just making them do their fucking job. Interesting. You signed up for the job, you put the garb on, just quit and leave, you fucking idiot. Ah, but it's the money, it's the rosaries, right? He's in it for the money. We're not just doing it for money! We're doing it for a shitload of money! Politicians, when they have to look the other way for children dying. We're not just doing it for money. We're doing it for a shitload of money. I will even state the nuance of America also suffers at the hands of their own politicians, right? But we have the freedom of speech to actually say that again. I feel like that is a very clear distinction. Oh my god. I just got hit for like 6 hearts back to back. That was crazy. The fact that we can even say, and I'll even do myself one better and admit that I'm wrong in a generalization sense, because there are politicians in America who agree with the sentiment, like Bernie Sanders and stuff, of taxing the wealthy and the 1% and the way that the wealth is all fucked up and unevenly distributed, right? So you just gotta find the correct voices that don't just agree with you, but are saying the same sensible things for you to build off of, right? That's important. Like the Mom Donnies of the world. Or the Cortezes. Or the Sanders. Oh shit. No, I fell. Phase 2? Uh-oh. That really grinded their gears. I jumped. They're just moving a little faster. Okay, understood. This fight actually seems kind of easy, but the hitboxes are larger than they seem. Not good to start off damaged. But hey, if I'm gonna, I have a friend right now who I've been messaging who is literally out of the country. They are... No, this is why I spent my money before. Before dying to these guys. I had 300 beads and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna make it by all of these guys every time. The walk back is crazy. So let's go spend that shit before we die. Anyway, I have a friend who is currently, she's been posting like her travel pictures and stuff. She's currently outside. It's actually really smart what she's doing. She's on a business trip, so it's a tax write-off, right? So she's using the government money of a tax write-off to take a trip outside of the US. So she isn't in America right now, and she's complaining about America, but she's also using the system to her advantage, which I think is super smart. I never even thought of doing anything remotely like that. I was like, God damn, you're smart as fuck. Holy shit. She's smart. But yeah. She's like, I don't support America, but I'm gonna make them support me. I was like, okay, you know what? That's fucking smart, dude. You get it. Oh my god, I got sniped from the other end. I tried to go up the wall. I wasn't fast enough. Yeah, I was gonna try and hit the wall like this and then scoot up it. But I got into the dash, hit the wall, and then didn't make it. I didn't have enough time. That was, it still was me. It just, my reaction time wasn't fast enough. I noticed the guy on the right side of the screen aiming towards me like way too late. Anyway, yeah, she's smart as fuck. So she still is using her privileges as an American, but she's also voicing her opinion as an American through not spending her money in America. I was like, God damn. You get it, girl. But yeah, even just talking to her, she's been vocal about like how America is right now and how she doesn't agree with it, but she's still an American, so she is using the system against the system. How smart is that? Fuck me! I don't even know where I could have gone for safety there. Maybe up the wall? I thought it'd be good right there, but he dashed above me and I took damage. That's so bad. But see, it's like those kinds of comforts we're afforded, or like there are national travel bans and some places don't even allow people to go there, like America, not accepting people. Like, we are at least afforded that comfort of travel still as Americans, so utilize it. That wasn't the button I wanted to press. See, that was the kind of dodge that I'm after. Just go. Start this at full health, huh? Spend another 45 minutes trying to fight this boss. Okay, way faster. That was a hell of a fucking time to fall. Damn it, dude. Come on. If I attacked down there, I would have been safe. Good to know. Could have parried that, but how the fuck was I gonna perfectly analyze the bounce time? Unfortunately, there aren't enough voices in politics like the people I have been talking about that are good examples of politicians. So I understand the disheartened, like, not wanting to even talk about it or participate in it. But you should vocalize your opinion. You know what? Closed mouths are never fed, right? You gotta, if you don't talk about how bad it is, then it's just gonna get worse. Could you believe it? People are like, it's bad now, how the fuck can it get worse? It is in the process of getting worse. It is always gonna get worse if you don't try to make it better. So. But I don't think everyone needs to argue about it. So I actually am in agreement with her that traveling is sometimes sometimes you just need a break, huh? And if you can't travel, find something therapeutic to do, like video games, or read a book, or video games, or watch a movie, or watch cutscenes in a video game. Or, like I said, read a book. You could read the text of a video game, or you can, you know, if you like plays or, you know, live things, watch a live stream of your favorite video game. Or if you like animations, watch an animated video game. Or if you like actors and like real-time actors, watch a game like Until Dawn that has real-life actors in it. Or what is it? Death Stranding that uses real actors. Or Metal Gear Solid 5 which uses real actors. Or if video games aren't for you, you can always just browse the internet. And find which games you do like. Video games aren't always the answer, but it happens to align with many answers. God fucking damn it, dude. Look how calming this is. Look how fucking therapeutic this is for me. Oh god, I'm losing my mind. And everyone tried to make me feel like I was losing my mind. That meme. You know, if you don't want to get into politics, you could watch a video game about something comfy or cozy like Stardew Valley. Or if you want to get into politics, you can play a video game about politics like This War of Mine. What I'm trying to get at is video games are a good therapy. And also, everything is kind of already a video game already. If it exists, there's a game of it. Movies? See if your favorite movie has a video game. What, you like Legos? Well, why don't you play a Lego video game? It just keeps going, I'm sorry. You can literally do that forever. No, I tried to jump at him and attack to bounce off, but I dashed right into his fucking mouth. Mouth full of hornet. It sounds like a terrible way to die. Bees, they sting you once. Hornets, they could just keep fucking stinging you. That's not good. Healing the full and starting from the top. I feel like I'm getting better just because we keep getting him to phase 2, but that last time was embarrassing. I call bullshit. Fuck. No shot! That literally, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Actually, I don't even know how to complain about what just happened. Here, I'll do it on this guy. So the first attack is a bounce, and then the second attack is a dash that puts your weapon ahead of you. There's no world where that right? The thing that I just did to get damaged by him happens when you do the second dash. That didn't make any fucking sense. You're a hitbox. You're just a sword coming at them first. Your body cannot hit them before your sword does. That doesn't make any, like, actually any fucking sense. Okay, fuck this. That's like you swung a sword at somebody and the sword made contact and then you took damage from the fucking sword hitting them. Like, what? How the fuck did that happen? Actually. The calming effects of video games. Now, this is more of a trial of hand-eye coordination. You know when there was like that study forever ago about how games help hand-eye coordination? This is the kind of game they're talking about, where you have like a fucking half second in phase 2 to react to a goddamn jump. That's what they meant by hand-eye coordination helping. See, that's what I was trying to do. Bullshit. No, I didn't do it high enough. Alright. Well, at least I know what really grinds their gears. I know I made that joke already, but I found a better way to say it. Damn it. No! Fuck. I tried to bounce. Alright, that was just dumb of me. I tried to bounce off of one, and then while bouncing up, attack up, so that I bounced down off of somebody. That was a little too complex even for my hands to input. The inputs were clear in my mind. Maybe not the words, but the inputs. Ooh. The thing is, my mind couldn't input the fucking inputs fast enough. I call bullshit. Yay? You're done? Phase 2? Phase 1? Phase 3? Are you fucking with me right now? You got a phase 3 on every boss in here? Ah, okay, well at least they're off sync in a continuous pattern. No! Dude, I did the thing I was trying to do before and I fucked up again. I bounced off the enemy into the other enemy, but I kind of wanted to do that. I wanted to do this. I just didn't hit that second attack fast enough. Because if I bounced... Oh, fuck me. If I bounced off of him and then attacked up, I would have bounced back off of the other guy and parried him for safety. Maybe I'm thinking faster than I can actually press the fucking buttons, but hey. It's a good combo. In theory, it sounds pretty cool. Getting that actual downward attack, upward attack, especially when I can't even hit a fucking target that's staying still. Not the best. Not the best. Okay, let's just cap off, because the first phase is the easiest. Not easy, but the easiest. Okay. The best way to view it when a boss off-syncs like that is that the first phase is one boss, and then in phase 2 they get a second one. Even though there are 2 of them right now, they're essentially the same attack pattern. They're attacking in sync. When they offset their sync, that's when they're a problem. I wasn't fast enough. I was just in the air. You fuck. Oh, I pressed the attack button, but it was too late. I was too worried about the jump I missed. I was distracting myself. I think I'm worried about hitting them too early, so I jump into them. Not these guys, the guys in the hallway. These guys, I'm just fucking bad at keeping track of 2 enemies at the same time. Damn, dude. That was a tough one. That dodge is gonna fuck me so goddamn much throughout this playthrough. Oh, come on. That's gotta be a joke. I just dodged that. That exact same way. Fuck me. I gotta think of a better way to dodge the string move. They give you enough time, I just don't know exactly what to do. I'm not thinking it through. A lot of the boys whom I sent the bad signal to haven't gotten it yet, so. Okay. There was a dash there, but there was no dash there. Please. I'm sick of this fucking run back already. just getting sloppy. Jump into the open seems to be the play, but sometimes they'll like fake an opening and then slash right through it, which is what happened in the last one. Fuck, that would have been cool. Ah, damn it, dude. Oh my god. I would like a word. I need like 1 or 2 more hits to heal. It's actually kind of easier to... Fuck me. As soon as I did the opposite too. It's easier to focus on one of them at a time and then just kind of ignore the other one. Not ignore them fully, but just like only really pay attention to them when the in-between happens. Like when it's time to, you know, in sync, look at where they're... You already... how do you phrase it? You know where they wind up because they pause there for a second, so it's best to like focus on one mainly and then just in between their attacks that actually also dictates the other one's attack because they're off sync. They're off sync for the same amount of timing, so you can still pay attention. Weird to describe. It's like, how do you pay attention to something without paying attention to it? It's like, well, the thing you are paying attention to also determines its attack pattern. Like right now is when the other one would attack, right? Okay. I think I'm just pressing it too fast. I know that sounds stupid, but like that attack should have blocked his attack, like when you parry. It just didn't. Not really much more to it than that. I was clearly attacking, I heard the sound effect, I got attacked in my attack, and I just got fucking hit. So, damn. I thought the last boss was hard. This is gonna be 3 phases of 2 bosses. It's got my Dark Souls rule, where if there are 2 bosses in the same arena, that shit fucking sucks. Downscale them and make it an enemy boss rush, or an enemy rush, like a wave survival. You don't need to make a wave survival boss rush. That shit's... Yeah. That one I attacked way too early. I was used to the offset attack. Oh god, he's gaining on me. Please! Alright, Are they like preset? It looks like it. That explains why sometimes they just don't even aim at me. See, that is a fucking problem. It's also because they move faster, a lot of the windows close in this new phase. That duck, though. Goddamn, phase 2. Not even getting to phase 3, where they... I mean, I've done it twice, but still. Not consistently. God damn it, dude. It really is suffering. I knew that in the higher levels it's gonna be shit like this. Not looking forward to the fucking grind every boss, but, you know, that's just... Okay, that shouldn't have hit me. I'm normally not one to complain about, like, someone making the game, especially it took 7 years to make, but what the fuck was that? It's like sometimes I could fall between their hitbox, and then other times it's like I was literally nowhere near you. Where the fuck did that hitbox make contact? Fuck! I'm used to the faster attacks. That's the kind of difference where it just sucks to suck. I moved slow or faster because they move faster in phase 2. So if I try to practice moving slower, it's gonna fucking kill me in phase 2 because I'm moving slower now. It's so stupid. This is why I hate multiple bosses in one boss room. This exact reason. It's like, even if they have multiple attacks synced, you have one fucking brain. It's like, I'm operating on one brain cell here, goddammit. It doesn't help that shit like that happens where I'm running and attacking. Just fucking kill me. I'm running and attacking, and the attack doesn't come out. I run straight into the fucking enemy. I don't know what the fuck the problem is. Just go crazy. Alright. We build up. Wow, they give a lot of souls actually. Maybe they are worth killing. How the fuck did that hit me and I jumped? Like I short hopped over the other one. How the fuck make it make sense every time? Sometimes the parry just doesn't come out. I don't know what the fuck. That was the most clear. I attacked right when he attacked. Parried that attack literally on the last fucking enemy we just fought. And there was no parry to be seen. I just took damage. It actually doesn't make sense. I wish I knew the logic coded for the parry so that I could do it more consistently, but it actually just fucks me over every time. I don't even go for parries because sometimes you'll be parrying and then it's like, actually that parried, but you can go fuck yourself. You're taking damage anyway. I don't know. Okay, that one I like hit him right in the face. I think my hitbox is just fucking shit with this steel. That's the nail visibly hit him in the face and nothing happened. Like I didn't do damage, I didn't bounce, it just did, it counted as a miss. Like what the fuck is happening right now? See, this is the speed that I got used to. I am literally just never using the charge attack ever again. Fuck it. Unless it's like a clear build-up like that. No fucking way. I jumped next to their feet and died. They weren't attacking and I didn't make contact. I just fucking died in the air. Holy, like, that's like the third time where I'm not near them. My character did not make contact with them and then I just died. They weren't even attacking. I just fucking died, actually. Like, what the fuck is happening here? Oh, God. I'm really trying to be forgiving, but what the fuck was that nonsense? So you can't go as fast because they hold the animations, so their hitboxes are adjusted too. So you actually have to go slow for the first phase, or slower. I wish I could get that many attacks. Like, how did that? He literally kicked me in the fucking head and I didn't take damage. Wanted to make sure. How did I die last time? I didn't make contact with them at that last time, but this time I jumped into them on purpose and I didn't take damage. Like, just to make sure I'm not fucking crazy. I was like, his foot clipped into my head. I didn't take any hitbox damage. What the fuck? See, I'm like trying to, it's not doing it. It's actually not killing me now. Okay, so they just do it twice in phase 2. What? Okay, so it's like a preset. Phase 3, finally. Oh my god. Fuck. Hopefully I'm not close enough. I was a little too close. I got too greedy. Oh, I was hoping to kill him with that. I did a lot of damage in phase 3, but nope. Like something. I believe. We don't give up. Even though it's been an hour of me dying over and over to this fucking boss. That is this. I mean, it took me 4 days to beat Melania on no leveling, so. It's not the longest I've taken to beat a boss. It took me like days to get her to phase 2. Dark Souls is a different kind of difficulty. I'm gonna have their entire attack pattern memorized by the end of this fucking... What? Okay. I think this is phase 2. Nope, phase 3. Thank God. No! Shot! Bro. I hit that shit. It turned into a fucking jump and glided me down. Oh my god, I was doing so good and a fucking input didn't go through. It's the same shit every time. I have to be able to blame the game. But no, actually. God damn, dude. Fuck the beads I was there to kill. I'm not here for your stupid faith. God damn, bro. Phase 2. No, my god, I tried to dash under it. That's on me. No. Whoa. Okay, this game is just fucking with me now. Oh, man. I feel like I parried that, and I feel like I dodged the attack just before it, but whatever. The game said, no, the fuck you did not, you're dead. So stupid. Please, for the love of everything in this stupid fucking tower, just die. Okay, this fucking game. I bounced off of them, I hit them, but I didn't bounce at all. Like, I did the attack, and then it didn't do the thing. You're supposed to hit them and bounce off, and then go for a second attack. It didn't even bounce. It just hit them, hit me, and then said, go fuck yourself. They need to fix the hitboxes in this game. Like, actually. This boss is the thing where I'm, like, actually learning the hitboxes, because I've been forced into it for so long, and I'm like, okay, they just actually missed me. And I'm fucking taking damage anyway. I don't know what else to complain about, except that's clearly fucking dumb as hell. How pixel perfect do you need? Okay. Now I just know the game's fucking with me. I bounced off the guy and then no bounce. That's like the basic mechanic from the first game. It's not working on these guys. What the fuck is even happening? I think I see what's happening. Certain animations move their hitbox and it's disjointed entirely, like it's not where they actually land. Holy fuck. Tell me I gotta fight the other one solo now. Tell me it's a one-on-one. You can't be serious right now. They're just slow now. Knowing my luck, I'm still gonna die somehow to this. Phase 4. You got 4 phases in this boss. This boss sucked. I could say that comfortably now. You got 2 bosses in the same boss room and 4 phases. This is fucking garbage. Yeah, fuck that boss. Not fun. It could have done without the entire first phase. Last dance. Oh my god. Flip around and give me another set of them to fight. That's what this boss is kind of like. It's like, you think it's over? Just kidding. You think it's over? Just kidding. Pilgrim of Farloom Eternal. You rare chosen who hath ascended to this final threshold, listen to our wish, deliver it, that you may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. We would hear the song of the architects at the core of our citadel, they who sustain our realm, its walls, its floors, and its voice, even as others fall silent. We would hear the voice of the keepers within their grand vaults, they who guard our history, our prayers, and our secrets across the ages. We would hear the melody of the conductors high in their gleaming towers, they bearing the heaviest mantle, who would guide our land ever on to greatness. Pilgrim of Farloom Eternal, regale us with our threefold song, that you may rise above and worship before our kingdom's divine heart. So, ring the bells and solve everything? Search the merchandise core of the Architect's Citadel for the melody of the architects. Search the gilded heights of the citadel for the melody of the conductors, and search the cloister wing of the citadel for the melody of the vault keepers. God fucking damn this game. Okay, so that was like an actual challenge boss, of course. It was hiding the end of the game. See, that is how the dash attack should work. Never mind, it immediately did not work. Okay. Took fucking damage back to back. You can't even make it up how fucking terrible the game is with hitboxes. Your iframes are non-existent. If you get hit, you need to just start moving out of the way, because you're gonna fucking take damage from the enemy again. Holy fuck. Okay, dash me back towards him. Let's try 2 at the same time, huh? I used my invincibility because I knew I was gonna take damage there. That's how bad the hitboxes are. I'm like, I'm nowhere near him, but I should probably use my invincibility. I don't have to worry about it. And then, of course, it saves me damage. Like, motherfucker. I think this is actually the way to the checkpoint. Up is a direction we have yet to go. And that's because it's locked. Okay, so we're gonna get that after we open that song or whatever. Holy shit, this game. That boss fight was so goddamn bad. The more I think about how you have 4 phases and the hitboxes are terrible. It's like you could have made 2 wonderful phases, but you made 4 fucking terrible phases. Knowing this game, those are going to be normal enemies later on. Because that's just the Metroidvania style. I'm hoping not. Holy fuck. Hey, what are you? I don't like the sound. I hear snoring. Whoa! And what an awful clattering. Would you kindly conduct yourself a little more carefully? And why are you adorned in such an awful livid red? By my oath, those above must make a sport of sending me the most wretched servants they can find. I am no servant, sir. Rather a guest of sorts, invited by the Citadel. Tell me, is this vial of oil on display your own? Nothing here is my own, you impertinent young mite. This sacred hall and all the food contained within belong to my most exalted master. Again with the opulence and serving of wealth and servitude indentured slaves. The great gourmand, the finest connoisseur who has ever lived. The one whose tastes transcend the ages. None are left now who venerate them as they deserve, save for the loyal, lonely bug who stands before you. That oil is merely a small savory to whet their appetite for the grand meal to come. A spectacular, far loom-spanning dish that I have been planning for an age. But alas, those above seem to have forsaken my poor master, and I have grown so old. Now I can never hope to gather the necessary ingredients, blast their indolence. Okay, cool, I'm gonna, let me in! It's mine now! Okay, well, still you tarry here, bug who calls herself a guest. If your idle claws need work, put them to service for our exalted great gourmand. I must remain by my master, so you will need to leave the Citadel and gather the ingredients for their meal in my stead. Oh god, we're gonna have to go travel the entire fucking span of the map and kill bugs, aren't we? The game just started. I could track down any ingredients you desire for a price. The oil you keep here may be of some use to me. Promise it as reward, and your master shall have his meal. Such a squalid bargain ill befits a holy servant. But so be it. Fetch me the ingredients, and you shall have that pale condiment for yourself. Okay, fine. You dally still? If you wish to earn your reward, you should be hunting down those ingredients. Or do you need directions from a serving bug with some experience? For our base, we require the gelatinous mossberry stew. Its concoction is a druidic art, a jealously guarded secret of the moss-painted caverns deep below us. And then what else? Mossberry stew, vintage nectar, courier's rasher, crust nut, ew, and pickled muck maggot. Jesus. And then the wandering merchant, we got to look around in here, and the pins will collect from the dudes who are holding the pins, I assume. Bugs of Farloom, I guess we can go turn that in. Oh, secret tunnel. Not so secret because it shows up on the map, but I guess oh, double secret tunnel. Okay, cool. Is this a triple secret tunnel? That's what I'm talking about, baby. And it's an item that I'm never going to fucking use in my life. Wonderful. So what are these things? Look like containers for something, because these are the chests. If you look in the background, the like bigger versions of these are the chests. Then there's cauldrons here, they're all strung up. That back there is like a chest straight up. And then the pins, they're cooking other bugs. They're cooking something. Well, actually, they have to be cooking other bugs because they're asking me to get the stew of Farloom and all that shit, or the mossberry stew or whatever, all the different ingredients from around the map. Such disrepair. They need people to upkeep it, but they want people out. So the upkeep falls off. They don't want to upkeep it themselves, and the slaves rebel. Right? The bugs down below. The things that were to feed them. That is kind of crazy, actually. And then they don't want other bugs inside, so they have like the... And I'm tripping that it's the same type of bug. Like, they didn't even hide the allegory. Like, there is no high command in general, but I was expecting there to be like a bunch of different enemy types in here, separate from the main enemies you fight that drop rosaries on your way up. But this is just the perfect example of like the rich exploiting the poor and segregating them due to wealth in what is it, disparagement? Just disparage. So they take their will, right, through religion. They make them believe in their god so that they can convince them to do things. Where have I heard something similar to that before? Oh, I was picking up an item. I got fucked over by the item on the ground. Okay. And to show that it is no merit or skill-based society, right? They're the same bugs. They're the literal same bugs as the intro area. Not the same. They have more health and they drop more money. And they wear fancier clothes, but they are the same kind of bugs, right? There is no difference between those and the Citadel, who locked themselves in here, right? That's what they are trying to do. Worship the song, and like that other guy who's like, you let the people in? What were you thinking? Why did you let people in here? We were locked off, and now we have to take care of them? Right? That's like a direct... Again, with it staying topical, that is kind of exactly the caricature of a politician shutting down the government because they don't want to do their job. They're forced to do actions by the public that go against their vested interests of rosaries, right? whatever source of strength, silk, what have you, in your coffers. He's like, I don't want to actually work as a mayor of this town. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, we got a fucking teammate. What the fuck? Holy shit. That's so fucking cool. What the fuck? Really? Zanzibar! Dude, fuck yeah. Fuck. Yes. That's game design. I did not expect this at all. This breaks up the monotony of the same room types and shit. Where the fuck did you come from? We haven't had an ally, period. Like this whole game. I hope nothing happens to this guy. Garmon. Ho, sister. A grand victory achieved again. The haunted might of this place cannot stand against our pure hearts. Agreed. Leave us to our noble hunt, sister. The Citadel's twisted bugs still infest these gilded halls. Many are their numbers, but we shall see their life's thread severed. Damn, bro. Violence ain't the answer, but I guess maybe in self-defense. I'll condone it if everywhere you go in self-defense. But fuck. That was cool that he just joined us in defense of me. Like, just straight up. We helped him way earlier, and he's like, yo, it's our friend! Charge in! That was cool. Genuinely was... What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, we passed some rooms, so I'm going back down through the jump puzzle. This looks important. Let's break it. Wait, did it just... There's boom, boom... No. Is it Simon Says? Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bottom, middle, bottom, top, top, right. So, bottom, middle, bottom, top, top, and then... If it's facing me, so I meant left for us, but I was doing it from its perspective. It's how she's facing the camera right now. Her left side is the nail that is away from us. See, like left and right is a weird concept. Cog heart piece. Okay, that was a cool little Simon Says minigame. Again, breaking up the monotony. They said, how many different things can we implement into this room? Oh shit! How the fuck did you get caged in the Citadel, bro? It took me like hours to get up here. I'm gonna have some questions and words with your parents about supervision, parental guardianship. And what the fuck are you doing in a Citadel of religious zealots? Murderous religious zealots. I'm gonna you know what? I'm reporting that shit. I did it too fast. Okay, so that's two. It looks like there's a secret down here as well. Alright, not so secret. Just a path unexplored. New region? Nope, same region, just not mapped off. What are you? Set the bugs free. Literally slaves pulling carts. The guys with the masks are the ones whose, like, soul gets taken over by the thread. So it's like these threaded guys are pulling carts and they just dropped dead. That's fucked up. Are you guys gonna come to life? Alright. So that little particle effect... You've got to be fucking with me. He threw that shit off camera. Oh, you can't even fall through the floor to that. Wait, there was a secret, right? Hey, there actually was a secret. What the fuck? Not much of a secret. Whoa. So the knight is from here if they are siblings, and she is from here. Holy fuck, so this is where the Hollow Knights come from. I just realized with that corpse right there, I was like, oh fuck, even these guys are here? You don't really fight many of them. Maybe they're the ones with the masks on. And that's why they have masks on. It's like a thematic thing, but also a game design choice to hide the identity of you, right? It's actually not hiding the identity of an enemy. It's hiding the enemy's identity that aligns with the player, I think. Because, I mean, that's not really a theory. That's kind of what the game tells you is happening in this one, right? So, if you are born from this area and the Hollow Knight, or the Knight from the first game, is from here as well, then... or is related to you. That would have been sick. Thank you. Thank you. So we're back in the slab. Ooh, we're gonna get a key. We're gonna get a key. What's this? What's that? For you? What do you do? What's your whole thing? Okay, so boom, boom. More treasure. We take those. We're kind of running broke right now. Money is but an object. You shouldn't worry about money. Especially if you're a fucking bug, but you know that we're not bugs. Like, okay. We're gonna need that key. I'm guessing we find the key while exploring this area that imprisoned them. That's actually really fucking cool. The connection to the area that is like the previous zone, these bugs. This is the slab that we're in. We're not in the citadel or whatever. That's cool game design. That's like tying together the lore with regions, right? Because this is very clearly the citadel that I'm standing on right now, right? With the gold and the foundation in the background over there, right? It goes down like the literal backdrop. But how it like emerges from the right side of the screen with parallax scrolling wise, like this is a right side foundation of a giant structure, right? We can't see the bottom or top, and it just stretches out into the distance. but we're not in the zone of that region. Even though it appears to be like we're in that zone, we're not, because it's connecting the slab. I think that is game design big brain. When you start merging zones and it's not just like, this is the fire zone. There's got to be a secret in this long ass. Never mind. That's a boss room. Why did I have to go in? I knew it was a fucking boss room. Oh no, it's a... Alright, wave survival. No, I hit, but I was too late. Oh, man. This has to be a shortcut or something, right? I hear platforming. The core. Yeah, we'll come back here. That's not a shortcut. That's a whole other zone. I think that's where it wanted me to go because it opened that. I think I explored the zones backwards, as you can do in a Metroidvania. I think it wanted me to go up this side that's all dark right here, around to that rest stop to the right, but I actually went down below, got the shortcut, then went up, and then came backwards towards the beginning. So, I cycled around a different way, which I don't think is a wrong way, I just think that they intended for you to walk forward. That was such a slick fucking dodge, jeez. Alright, fuck. Rest. That was crazy ass dive bomb. Oh my god, he gave his life for one fucking heart. Aren't we all though? Okay, thank god. Now I don't have to make that walk ever again, but I'm gonna have to walk back there. Back to the boss room. Whoa. And I didn't explore the top of this, and there's an entire room right here I didn't check out. What the fuck? This is the vending machine room. I joked about it before, but there's actually a vending machine room. This is spend rosaries for silk, which you could get from beating an enemy up. Do those lanterns come back? Yeah, okay. Is this the way? No. And there we are. The fuck is that thing? Holy shit. Okay, alright. The fuck? Was it charging me up, or was I just hitting it enough to also charge? No! Attacked the wrong one. You can hit those bells back. Ah, dude. So bad. The walkbacks in this one are fucking terrible. They did the Dark Souls 2 walkbacks where the shortcuts come after. So you, like, after anything, after a boss rush or after a whole exploration. Perfect example is the chair on the far right up there. That's where they put your shortcuts. Way the fuck out of the way. That sucks, but they should have used more checkpoints. Or just placed them kind of more centralized. Rather than them on the outskirts of things, if they put them closer together, the walkbacks and the convenience would have been way nicer. Like here. If they could keep this one here. You put one right here, or like right here, right instead of this one. Put it like right here. You make a new room for it right here where that has a shortcut to open up back to. So you can get back to the underworks pretty easy, and after you clear this entire fucking map, you have like an easier up and down access right here. This big old tube. Maybe that's what they intended, but they erased it. This one needs to be like here. Like the fucking furthest corner of the map. Could be a little closer. There is technically one right here, but after you rest somewhere, it's gone. So there is none right here. Maybe move this, like below, like right here. But you can't go through the circle room sideways. You probably have to go down into the core and then out. This is fine. Like, some of them on the outskirts are fine, but, like, some of these walkbacks, like, you have to walk back this entire region just to get to here. Or down, through, up, and then around to get to the next one, just to progress forward. A lot of these checkpoints are in fucking horrible locations, I'll say it. What the fuck? I just hit that guy like 9 times and did no damage. What is happening in this game right now? Like, actually watched myself swipe through the fucking legs. I just got double hit. Something hit me. 2 things hit me at the same time. I took both damages with no reaction. In between, I just died. There's literally nothing I could have done there. I didn't know that. I mean, Dark Souls has an offset timer for enemies so that they literally can't do that. But sometimes because of animation length and timing, it ends up happening. That was just actually 2 enemies attacking me at the same time. The projectile landed on me right when he hit me, so I had no movement, no iframes, no dodging, nothing. Couldn't attack. Just got fucked there. See, that's what I was trying to do before. I just straight up could not hit that person. I got him. I parried him, but I also hit the bell at him at the same time. That was actually kind of cool. There we go. Too bad I don't. See, that's what I was trying to do. At least I did it twice that time. I could not hit that person before. The fuck was the point of that? To get through this way? I guess so. Rewarded. I just wanted to join in. Oh wow, there actually was a song to play there. What the fuck? Not everywhere gives you a song.